So now that you're diabetic or you're at really high risk for being diabetic, should you never have a cheat meal ever again? Hi everyone, my name is James Moran. I'm a holistic registered dietitian, environmental nutritionist, author, speaker, and diabetes expert. Today we're going to be talking about a cheat meal, right? So indulging or having that piece of cake or knowing you're going to go out with friends on the weekend and you know there's going to be ice cream sundae or pizza, whatever the case is. Or maybe you have a box of cookies in the cupboard and you're thinking, well, one cookie a day isn't going to hurt. So let's discuss that. Let's talk about, should you have that cheat meal? Should you avoid cheat meals altogether and be perfect and strict? Well, I'm gonna give you some tips on how to better control your cheat meals, and even if you do cheat, minimize the damage it's gonna do to your body. So the first question to ask yourself is, how sick are you? If you're having kidney issues, if you're having tingling in your hands and feet, if you're getting headaches and sweats and you really can't control your blood sugar, you're on insulin and you're taking pretty high doses of insulin, it is definitely not wise to have a cheat meal. It is more important for you to get on the right nutritional path to make sure you're eating highly nutritious and healthy foods, good complex carbohydrates, and good protein from plant foods. So it's way more important to be focusing on the healthy foods than focusing on cheat foods. And if you are very sick, you definitely want to minimize or avoid altogether cheat foods, at least for the time being, so you can feel better and you can definitely in the future find a balance of when to have cheat foods and when not to. But I can tell you it's going to be very, very minimal cheat foods and a lot more healthy foods, okay? So the question you have to ask yourself is, how sick am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Am I pre-diabetic? Am I type 2 and very insulin dependent on high doses of insulin? Did you already lose a toe? Are you at risk for dialysis? Because then you do not want to have a cheat meal. Now, my second point is to cheat wisely. Yes, so you can have a clean cheat, so to speak, right? Where the difference between cheating really bad and cheating not so bad can be the ingredients, okay? So if you're gonna have a cookie or you're gonna have a cake or a piece of pie, read the ingredients still, okay? The rules still apply of a healthy living, of a healthy lifestyle, where if you're looking at a piece of, let's say, cake, and you're seeing just bleached white flour in the ingredients, you're seeing high fructose corn syrup and these modified cornstarch. So all these weird ingredients that you really don't keep in your own home. I know I don't have that in my home, okay? So if you don't keep it in your home, why let other companies cook it for you, right? Or use it in their ingredients, okay? So if you're seeing that weird stuff, it doesn't have to be there. You might spend a couple more dollars on this cake where you're reading another cake and it says, maybe it has a whole grain flour, or it's just a white flour still, or maybe it's organic white flour, which is great. And then maybe it's sweetened with maple syrup, or it's sweetened with organic cane sugar or organic brown sugar. So again, you're getting better quality ingredients. Now, they're not healthy, but at least they're better quality, which could mean less pesticide residue, less chance of heavy metals, and overall, it's not gonna really disrupt your gut microbes as badly as these other harsh, low quality ingredients like I mentioned previously. So again, the organic sugars will still put you at risk for diabetes, but again, they're a little bit better. And the idea is, though, with a cheat, you're not gonna cheat every single day of the week, right? Usually cheat days fall on the weekends, okay? So keep in mind, keep this perspective of balance where a cheat meal is maybe gonna happen 1 or 2 days a week, not every single day. You shouldn't have a cheat every single day, especially if you know something's coming up on Saturday, Sunday, on the weekend, right? There's always a holiday or birthday or graduation or, church event, family event, whatever the case is, there's always something coming up. So save that for time of celebration, and maybe you can have a nice, healthier cheat day, right? A clean cheat day or cheat meal. And that way you find that balance. You put yourself at less risk for diabetes, you put yourself at less risk for complications of diabetes. And this is true if you've been just diagnosed with prediabetes or type 2, even type 1, or if you've been type 2 or type 1 for a long time, okay? These changes matter. Learn more about what to eat, what to avoid, okay? I tell my patients all the time to do this, and they learn this education. That's why they are so successful. So if you click the link down below, you're gonna learn what foods to eat, what foods to avoid, how to meal plan, how to shop, and much more. Okay, so I wanna give that to you down below if you click the link in the description. If you like this information, if you think it's useful, share it with your friends and family, share it with everyone you know. Give us a like, and as always, have a wonderful day.